Now,
I got a
are you
plane
following me?
I'm with you.
I hope so. I have a 23-year-old stepdaughter.
Oh.
That lives with us. Okay,
Oh.
beautiful girl, very sweet.
Yeah.
And I also have a he's 24 now. Young man that Mark and I took off the street, and Mark trained him in security, and he's been with us ever since. He's one of the family. He's
Yes.
not like a son. Let's get this straight. He's like one of the family.
Right.
All right. Well, Eric.
Yeah, that's his name.
Right. Well, Eric and I were very, 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 very tight, very close. And he sees what I'm going through. He sees the anguish. I spend a lot of time talking to him.
Oh, no, I know where this is going.
No, well, you just... Have you been here before? Is he? Okay. Now listen to this.
Oh,
all right?
You didn't.
So, the problem is
What?
that I want my marriage to work. So Eric and I had this little thing going on, and it's going on for the last month. And then I find out my daughter comes to me.
Yes.
And she tells me, she dates a lot of different boys,
Yeah.
and she tells me that she's in love with Eric. She's in love with him.
You didn't know she was in love with him
No.
at
Do
first.
you know how many boys? She's 23. You know how many boys come in and out of the house? They go on dates. They do things.
17.
Okay, 17. Well, that's a good number.
I just picked a number.
Well, you see, now that's what happens. So now she comes to me, tells me she's in love with him, and now I want to tell her that I had this little affair with her, but I also don't want to betray her father, because this is her biological father.
Oh.
Am I dragging this out?
No, this is
Tell
fine,
him.
but I have a
Okay.
luncheon engagement.
Don't worry, we'll do lunch. So now, the thing is that I brought him on because I want this affair over with. I want my marriage to get back together. I wanted to hurt him like he hurt me. That was the malfunction. I made a mistake. All right, that was my thing. Yes, I made a mistake.
So you don't want to see this Eric anymore? I mean, this...
No, Eric lives in our house. Eric is part of the family, but the whole
he
thing
sure is now.
is that the only reason why I did it was to get back at him. I wanted him to feel the same pain that I felt. You girls understand that? I wanted him to feel what I felt. I wanted him to look at me and know that somebody else has been in those pants. You know what I'm saying? The same way I got to look at him, and then we wipe the... And then we wipe the slate clean, and we go fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now the whole thing is... But now the whole
if someone's been in those pants, I hope they've wiped the slate clean.
That's what I'm saying. But now the whole thing is I have to let my stepdaughter know what's been going on, what happened.
So you want to get everyone together and say, okay, from now on, let's only sleep with the people we're supposed to be sleeping with.
Well, either that or get bunk beds, one or the other. I'm not too sure.
Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll meet him. Or Molly. Who you want to meet first? We're going to meet Molly first.
No, I didn't.
Well, did you say hello to Jerry before you say anything to me?
Jerry,
Did you say hello to Jerry?
how you doing, honey?
Nice
Pleasure
to
to
see
meet
you.
you.
Thank you.
No, back to you. Let me tell you something. You know I lost my mommy. You know I lost mommy. You were there.
First of all, back up, baby.
You
Back
were there
up.
to take over mommy's place. Mommy would never do this to me or to daddy. You know what? You're worthless. You're and you always will be in my eyes.
I always will be.
You know.
You don't talk
you
to me
go
like
and make
that.
it like I'm this big
Don't
whore.
talk to me
you
like
go
that.
and make it like I'm this big whore.
Excuse
But
me,
I
I
have so
didn't
many
say you were-
boyfriends.
Whoa, whoa,
no,
whoa.
I have a lot
Little
of
girl.
guy friends.
Little girl,
who do you
pay
call?
attention to me.
Little girl.
Little girl, pay attention to me, okay? Age before beauty, sweetheart. You pay
definitely got
attention.
the age, that's for damn sure.
Yes, I do, and you will pay attention to me,
So
and
what?
you will
Were you
respect
next
me.
to Christ in the yearbook, or were you next to Moses?
No, I was at the Last Supper, okay?
Were you apparently?
Hey, that's one of my guys.
Apparently, if you don't listen to me, I had no idea that you were in